In the summer, they launched a helium balloon 30 kilometres into the sky in the hope of capturing images of Earth from space. But as Chatsmore Catholic High School in Worthing found out, the problem with firing a balloon 3 times the height passenger jets fly is it becomes very hard to track. But then, after 6 months, there was a phone call from a couple saying they'd found it. Sean Killick takes up the story.
It's a small polystyrene box, but it's been on a big adventure. This was it at Chatsworth Catholic High School playing field on June the 28th, lifting off with cameras on board for a 2-hour flight to record images from the outer edge of space. After a year of planning and preparation, it was a triumphant moment, but not for long.
Everyone was cheering, everyone was celebrating, and it wasn't until about 5 minutes later when I went to check the laptop that I realised something had gone wrong on the flight.
So we are now driving somewhere towards Petworth.
The balloon's tracking signal had been lost. Nevertheless, they set off in the school minibus along its projected route.
So we're all going to get out and have a look for it now.
Our adventurers spent the day scouring the area, but their balloon was lost in space, or Sussex. In the weeks ahead, they even searched from the air, thanks to a local priest who's also a pilot, but no joy. Until last weekend, on Advent Sunday, their prayers were finally answered, thanks to a couple who'd been out walking near Petworth.
I just noticed a white box in a tree.
Got a bit yellow. So we're going to retrieve the cards, hopefully make sure they're dry, see if we've got any images.
Hey! Yes, there you go.
Unbelievably, all survived intact, and today they talked me through the images of that 2-hour flight.
There's about 600 pupils there, and also pupils from local primary schools with a backdrop of Goring, Dorrington, and moving around to Ferring. Now this is at about 100,000 feet. You can just about see the Isle of Wight there, Portsmouth area. You can see the entire kind of blue glow of the atmosphere. That's the point of burst, and then you can hear the kind of rush of wind right now, just as it really goes into free fall.
As far as I know, this is the first time a school has got full flight, high altitude balloon flight on 360 camera recorded from start to finish, 2.5 hours. So we're really proud.
The school is planning another launch, but this time will include backup tracking devices, so it's not left hanging around waiting to be found. Sean Killick, BBC South Today, Worthing.
How wonderful.